Hammond Report. This is Jon Hammond, checking in once again with my daily Hammond Report. We're still in the Pandemic Quarantino. The date is Sunday, June 7th, 2020. How's everybody doing out there? Well, folks, there's a lot of upheaval, and it's really amazing. I'm a guy who marched in the Great Peace March of San Francisco in 1967, and I can tell you, it feels to me like there's going to be some big changes going down real quick, and I would say maybe even before the election. That's a prediction from Jon Hammond. So we'll see. You'll check in with me in a few months and we'll see. But I'm definitely on top of the news like a blanket, and also trying to remain focused on music. And yesterday I took you all the way to Taipei, Taiwan, on my mission to find the missing saxophonist, Kevin. And that was a very interesting trip. Now I'm going to take you over to Germany, to Frankfurt. And I want to tell those of you who don't know me that I lived in Frankfurt for a couple of years. Before that, I have been going there every year with my friend Joe Berger to the Frankfurt Musikmesse. And we have a lot of friends there. And one of my friends, for a long time now, is a very interesting, nice guy, Hans Romanov. Everybody loves Hans. He is the party meister of Frankfurt for the nightlife. And I used to play gigs for Hans down in the red light district. He had a club. He had several clubs down there over the years, but this, the first one that we played at was called Europa Intim Bar. And then some years later, he founded a really great thing because he had some boats that he did parties on, and he established this thing called Yachtklub, which is actually, it's a boat. It's kind of a barge. And it has a big wooden deck and a bar inside, and the whole thing is made out of wood. And the room in there sounds really good, like a studio, actually. And most of the time they do DJ music, so they have a big sound system with powered electro voice speakers. So when we came to play there, we didn't have to bring any amplifiers. Joe Berger put his guitar in through the little mixer there, and I plugged my organ in, and Giovanni brought his drums. Peter Klohmann, the tenor saxophonist, just walked in with his tenor, and we hit it and quit it, as they say. And Giovanni Totò Gulino, the drummer, we go way, way back. We used to play together many, many times at a little club on the Berklinerstrass called the Jazz Kneipe. And this is a really great page of history in Frankfurt. We call it a Treffpunkt. All the musicians would meet there late at night after the gig, so we played a 5-hour gig there. So in honor of that, Giovanni brought the original drums that were from the Jazz Kneipe to this gig, and I'm glad you joined me here. Listen to a little bit more of the music here. Some music and stories from Jon Hammond. I want to wish everybody out there a beautiful day. Oh, yeah. And an even better one tomorrow. I just want to say one last thing. Bye-bye now.